Hi everybody, this is Dr. K from Holistic Kids and Families. I want to thank you for your interest in our essential oil blend and ultimately your interest in essential oils in general. I created this video to help you learn how to use essential oils most effectively, because one of the things that I find over and over again is that families, when they find that essential oils are not helping them, a lot of times it's because they don't know how to use the essential oils properly. The easiest and safest way to use essential oils is to use a diffuser like this or some kind of humidifier. For children under 2 years of age, these are definitely the safest way to go. The problem is that these ways of diffusing essential oils also don't get the oils in very high concentrations, which won't give you that big punch that you're ultimately looking for. For children under 2 years of age, it's important to keep these machines at least 2 feet away from the children, so when the oils are getting diffused into the air, it's not getting directly into their airway. The next and best way to use essential oils is to actually do a dilution of the oil and then apply it topically onto the chest and neck. So what you want to do is take any cup, any bowl, and then just put a few drops of the essential oil into it. And then take your favorite carrier oil of choice. We're using almond oil over here, but you can use olive oil, you can use coconut oil, it really doesn't matter. And once it's diluted, then you can apply it onto the chest, neck, back, or feet. The key thing is to never apply essential oils directly. 1, you'll cause skin irritation. 2, the essential oils almost immediately evaporate into the air and ultimately don't get into the body to get any effect. And ultimately, it's a waste of the oil that you're using. Once your oil is diluted, for younger children, maybe 2 to 3 years of age, you want to just apply it onto their chest and back. For older children and adults, what you can do is take this oil, not just apply it onto the chest, but also apply it directly into the neck and lymph nodes. 1, the oils will evaporate and cause a little bit of an aromatherapy effect. The other thing that'll happen is they'll absorb directly into the lymph nodes and start getting into the areas that are being affected by a cold and flu. Another way to use essential oils, and this is really my favorite way, is direct inhalation. For children over 4 years, all the way on up to adults, what you can do is take a bowl of hot water and put the essential oils, a few drops, into the bowl. Add some hot water that's hot enough to the point where it's steaming, but maybe not enough to cause any burns or irritation. And you want to put a few cups of the water in there. And then with any towel, you just drape that over your head. Whoop. Just like this, and just breathe in the oils. You want to keep the face of the child at least a foot away from the water so the steam doesn't irritate their eyes. And you do that for a few minutes until the oils are done evaporating. The final way, the fanciest way to use the essential oil is actually through a nebulizer. One thing that's really important is that when you're inhaling essential oils, you are certain that the essential oils you're using are safe for inhalation. There are many great products on the market. They're quite powerful. Unfortunately, not all of them are safe for inhalation. And that's actually why I created this blend. It wasn't because I was looking for anything. It was because a lot of our families were getting sick. And when I looked at the products on the market, I just didn't find anything that I felt comfortable recommending to them to inhale. So I actually blended our own through our pharmacy here in the office. So what we do here in the office is we take a nebulizer like this and we put a few drops of the essential oil into the chamber like this. And then afterwards, we dilute the essential oil with saline. You can use albuterol, you can use whatever fluid you want. You do want to dilute it though for sure, because if you do not, the oils will actually jump up out of the nebulizer and actually cause a lot of irritation to the airways, nose, and eyes. Once the oil is diluted, then you turn on the nebulizer and you do a breathing treatment as if you are doing an asthma treatment, except you're basically diluting or diffusing essential oils with salt water. I hope this information is helpful to you. I hope this information will help you keep your family safe during the cold and flu season and ultimately give you the tools to protect your family and defend your family. Thank you so much for listening. This is Dr. K from Holistic Kids and Families.